So let me start off by saying this. I'm not necessarily a fan of Andrew Tate. He's bombastic and a certified jerk, but I get that's his shtick and it seems to be working for him, so whatever. And now that he's no longer banned on Twitter, he's using his longer leash to troll the perpetually triggered. And yesterday he picked Swedish teen climate activist Greta Thunberg. The two exchanged Twitter barbs after Tate tweeted this, and Greta responded with what amounts to a dick joke. And I'm not clutching my pearls over it, although it doesn't really make sense as an insult given Greta is saying that is her email address. But either way, you see and hear a lot worse on any given award show, and also drag queens are performing for toddlers these days, so here we are. But then a very predictable thing happened. The liberal Twitter warriors got all in a tizzy and "she's 19" started trending because apparently the 19-year-old legal adult is off limits for any criticism because she's 19, but yet she tweeted a small penis joke. In P.S. for the last 4 years, we've essentially written U.S. climate change policy to appease her and her worldview. But again, we can't criticize her because she's 19. I'm sorry, what? That's not how it works. You want to swim with the big fish, then you can't complain when you end up in the shark tank. You don't get to pick and choose. Special or equal treatment, what do you want? And this isn't just the deal with Greta. This is a symptom of the way we've allowed society to become. It's the cowards running the show. The perpetually offended get to do and say whatever they want. They get to cancel others for no reason beyond words offending them, and then voila, their will is done. 1% of the population is controlling the population, and I'm sick of it. How did this happen? Well, conservatives, we aren't blameless in this because we're so afraid of being called a name, whether it's fitting or not, which it's usually not, that we cave, we bend over, we bow to the mob. We have greater buying power than these green hairs, but yet major companies and corporations cave to the green hairs. We did this. And furthermore, the reason people like Andrew Tate have a following at all is because they say the things many people are thinking but are too afraid to say, but then they add their shock jock spin on it and take it way too far. Yet we still eat it up because we're so desperate for realness, we'll take it, even if it's feigned realness for money and fame, and even if it's coming from a misogynistic turd like Andrew Tate. So let it be our collective New Year's resolution to square our jaws and our shoulders and stop letting not only the meek but also the loudmouth jackasses control the world. There are normal people left, so maybe we should act like it. And P.S. to Greta, you're not funny, you never will be funny, so you should stick to hugging trees and virtue signaling as it's more your thing.